Hi everyone, it's Glenda. It's Sunday, December the 27th. It's raining out today. It's warm. I hear the cold weather is coming on its way. And the lake isn't even frozen. Last year it was. So it's a very, very different winter. But to be honest, I don't mind it. This video is about 2016. I have finished, whips, Needleminders, storage, and other items. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. Ours was spent here, home, quiet. We had a nice meal, and there's a video just before this one with Dee Dee getting her presents. Yes, a very spoiled little girl, and yes, she does go on the table. And that toy is long gone. So if you want to have a laugh, you can see the video. It's only 40 minutes. Okay, finish. The goddess is one. It's completely done. Why be a queen when you can be a goddess? For Dee Dee. I'm going to stick it on the wall at the office. She comes with us to the office, and so that's for her. And then that's the only finish I have. I started doing a lot of whips, just a lot of starts in late November, December. For 2016, my goal is to complete a lot of these little projects or to get rid of them. I need to clean up my area. They're all in bins and everything is everywhere. So I put myself on a little rotation. I started this week and it so far is okay, and we'll go through my rotation. However, if I feel like stitching something different, I will. For me, cross stitching is to be fun, and if fun means starting a new project or going to something that's out of the rotation, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to hear myself to doing this, spending this amount of time. I want to enjoy my stitching. So that's with that. Also, I have organized my floss, or starting to. I actually do have a lot of colors. I didn't think I did. So I'm putting them in these little containers. Right now I've got 5. I think I need 3 or 4 more. It's great because I didn't realize some of these projects all call for 550, and I got 3 or 4 of these 550s purple, and I'm not a purple person, so there's money spent there. And if I had each project kitted up together, I wouldn't have realized that, or separate, I wouldn't have realized that. So that's working for me, and I really like it. So whips. I'm not sure if I showed this. This is the Evo Queen, the mini. I don't know why it's a mini when it's 27 pages, but anyway, I guess it's a mini. Compared to my other Heaven and Earth, which is 63 pages. So anyway, I started the border, about 125 stitches, 22 count, one-on-one, and so far I'm okay with it. I hate, you got to do this border, and you want to get down to the good meat of it, of your project, but anyway. The Pizza Chef, here's a picture of it. And also in 2016, I'm getting a new computer, so I'm going to figure out how to do these videos, how to add things in. And the lighting is bad in here. So that's the Pizza Chef. And this is part of my rotation. Here it is so far. Every day I try to do a little bit of the background, so you're not doing it. I'm not doing it all at the end, and some back stitching. The background is on 10 stitch, so that makes it a little faster. But the other night I did a tomato and the cheese grater, so that's the progress there. So I'm happy with that. Christmas Day. You've seen this book before, Home Sweet Home. It's a great book. I bought it for this project, but I don't have the white evenly for it yet. So I started another project within it. welcome to our home. And I started this on Christmas morning. I don't know why I came in my little room, and I felt like cross stitching, so I started that. So that's 2 days of work. Kind of. I like doing sometimes a little small project. It keeps you motivated. It's a quick stitch. It's a start and a finish, and it's done. So to me, it's a motivation for me. Then we have the Tiny Monitress. I bought this off Etsy because it's a download, but she sells on 123 Stitch. It's a garden shed, and I'm doing this on linen. This is for me to practice on linen. It's hard. I may be able to get maybe 100 stitches in if it's the one color, but I know the lighting you can't see, but the rake has few colors in it. But that's what I'm going to do. It's not a full coverage, but it's a little spaces there. But that's my learning piece, and I know I've made a few errors already on it, but I'm just going to go with it. As part of growing. Then I'm doing another project. I'm not sure if you saw this. This is called The Gathering of Roses. I got this off again at Etsy from someone in England. She allowed me to buy it. So that's the project. It is. If I do it that way. The instructions are handwritten. Like, wow, that's different. That's very different. And here's the colors. But yeah, it's a little surprising. You got to read it a couple of times because the handwriting. But anyway, it calls for a bunch of yellows and pinks and browns. So I purchased the rest of them. So I didn't have them in my stash. And here is 2 olive greens. So 730 and 731. I can't tell the difference. Wow. And there's a couple of pinks like that, and there's a couple of yellows like that. Wow. But I'm sure it brings out the color in the project. But yeah. But I started this a couple times. At first I was doing it on this Lagana, and I was having a hard time, counting the stitches, seeing the holes, because my lighting's not that good in here. And I didn't really like how it was being stitched up. And then when I also looked at the pattern, it had a dark star and it had a light star. And I didn't realize this until I'll show you in a minute. I did a restart on different material. I was stitching in the wrong color, but that's okay. I got that linen project, so I'll do it so I'll just redo it. But on the other side, is my Cottage Country Needleworks February. And the last time I told you I had an error here. So I decided to just copy the error over here, to make it even. Doing it on light colors is fine, but doing it dark colors, I have a hard time, and it's probably just the lighting. But yeah, I like this. I do like Country Cottage Needleworks. I like the Christmas decorations. I just got to figure out or see a video of how to put them together. I'm not very good, so. Then here is the restart. Now that little stitching, I wasted probably 3 or 4 hours on that. So I started this last night. It's on a antique white even weave. It's the thicker one, and I really like that. And here it is, and here's 2 hours of work. And again, it's pink. So I took a look at the colors. I just didn't realize I saw a star and I thought it was. So yeah. And in this little corner, there's like 5 pinks, but I think that's going to turn out. That's going to be a really nice project when it's completed. And this is for a Facebook friend, and at the end, I'm going to give her St. Bernard Needleminder, and I'm going to put it somewhere on the project. So that's that. I've been buying a few Needleminders for Milda. She now has an Etsy shop. And I know I've shown you a couple of them. I'm still waiting for a few because Canon Post is slow. But these are really nice Needleminders. She has an Etsy shop. I'll put it down below. It's MildaVZCrafts. And she's got some new ones. Yeah, I like them. So if you want some good quality Needleminders, that's where they are. And they're strong. They're strong. And I think I showed these ones before. The owl. Yeah, it's my lighting in my room. Yeah, but they're really nice. And then there's one Brenda in Fantastic. Brenda's Minders, that she has the nice little ones, and that's how I got the St. Bernard one. And then there's Erica, and I forget what her page is, but I will link that all the 3 pages in this video. So also, Heaven and Earth has a new pattern, and it's for cross stitchers. I believe it's a Stitch in Time, and it's like the bookshelf. There's 4 different levels for the season, and it depicts people doing cross stitching. I still haven't decided if I'm going to buy it. I want to see how big it is, or if it can come in a mini. Even to do one of them, little squares, it would be neat. I just got too many Heaven and Earths right now. I got 2, and one is quite large, 63 pages, so I have to think about that one. I think that is it for now. So this is my last video for 2015. So Happy New Year. Thank you to all my new subscribers, all my subscribers I should say. I hope you have a great New Year, and let 2016 be our year. And anything else, just leave a comment, and thank you for watching. Bye.